Good morning. I was driving, I had to pull over because there was something that was very impressed on my heart to share. And I know that it is not just for me, but it's for somebody else who I know would see this video or this video will be shared with. So I had to be obedient, had to pull over, had to muster the courage to turn the camera on and share this, right? And I hope you catch the heart of it as well. God has been showing me recently about success and about giving birth to things that he has placed on my heart. And I have to share this as a testimony, and hopefully someone else will grab hold of it and do what God has placed in your heart to do. Over 5 years ago, I started Live 11 Radio. It was a passion and a desire for me to see local artists or artists who are not mainstream have an avenue to spread the gospel and their gifts and their talents and the music that they produce on a radio station that people can hear worldwide. It was also a desire for me to see people who would not generally tune into a traditional gospel station because they know they're going to be bombarded with God's with gospel songs, to have an avenue to tune into Live 11 Radio. I remember God showed me a phrase. He gave me a quick phrase. He said, one-on-one music, where music lives and you live also. And that's where the 11 comes from. One-on-one. He gave me that quick phrase, and he gave me another quick phrase a few weeks afterwards. Music with a difference, radio with a difference, right? Those are the words and the phrases that I had, and a desire in me to give birth to Live 11 Radio. Hesitated, didn't want to do it because I never had the finances to get it done. Still didn't have the finances to get it done, but I had to be obedient to get it done, right? And I was wondering at one point, what is the purpose of this? But God quickly showed me that your purpose to do it is what's to follow what I said to do, and that is it, right? So a lot of people may ask me, and they've asked me many times, is it being successful, right? And I have to say yes. Even when I only had a few listeners, I had to say yes, because just giving birth to Live 11 Radio is success in itself. Everything else after is just addition, right? It's just the extras. But giving birth to it is success in itself. Now you may decide what is successful to you, what that means, right? You could come up with your own definition, or you can make somebody else define what success means. Okay? I remember being in having an interview one day, and they asked me, what is the most recognizable achievement that you have ever had? Something towards that phrase, right? I said, becoming a husband and a father. That is the highest achievement I ever had. They looked at me like I was strange. I said, what? I've never heard that before. I said, listen, to myself, in me, what makes me successful is not what's going to make another person's success. Define that success. So I had to define my own success, and that was my highest achievement at that time, and it still is, right? So now I'm in the process of giving birth to an organization that God has given me this name years ago, Gift. And it has not been easy. It's been years in the coming, right? And this year is a year that it has to give birth. I cannot be disobedient anymore. I have to be obedient to birth Gift. God is forever true. Gift. And it's an organization that's going to be a help and a resource for many people. Now, is it going to be successful? Yes, it will be. On September 26th, it's going to be birth. And then I have to trust God with whatever else he has to do through Gift and with Gift. Now, this is another dimension for me. Live 11 Radio, to compare to this, is very easy, because Live 11 Radio, I could do that by myself. But I know Gift is going to require resources, financial resources, gifts and talents from other people, getting the right people at the right time to do what God has placed in Gift to do and to manifest. So I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a challenge, but I have to trust God. I've trusted him this far, and he has trusted me with this vision, and now I'm giving it birth, so I know it is already successful. And come September 26th, I hope to see you in the place, right? 4750 Capitol Circle, Southeast. Be there at 6 p.m. It's going to be an awesome time of worship, fellowship, connection, and getting to understand how Gift works, what Gift have to offer, what you can do to be a part of Gift, and how your gifts and resources can be plugged into Gift as well, because it's going to take not me, not two, not three, but a lot of us. I know there are people going to be watching this video right now who need to be a part of Gift as well. So give me a call if you need to get in touch with me to learn more, and I hope to see you there. I look forward to with open arms and a bright smile to greet you September 26th at 6 p.m. 4750 Capitol Circle Southeast. Love you, and whatever God has placed in your heart to do, do it. Once you give birth to it, you can determine what is successful to you and not let anybody else determine what success means to you. Do what God has placed in your heart to do. Love you.